All right, guys, we made it. So we are here to meet Vito. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
What are we doing here today?
Today we're gonna put Go Overland clamshell on top of this if we can get it up here. We should manage. Might have to rally some neighbors to help. That specific tent that we have going on is a prototype, nice and big. That one we had made in Mexico, nice green canvas. Super excited for you to test it out and give us some feedback over the next few months. So we're Go Overland Canada, a small business based here in Ontario. Our warehouse is out in Surrey, BC. We ship coast to coast our rooftop tents. So that's our bread and butter. We manufacture rooftop tents. We do our manufacturing overseas. We have 2 in China, 1 in Mexico for now. And we're getting into like awnings, shower rooms, water pump, bunch of other stuff we're working on. Right now I think we have 9 different rooftop tent models, so we got lots to choose from, whether you need a 4-person, 2-person, clamshell, whatnot. GoOverland.ca is the website.
So basically, this, like the size of this bed is, I think it's slightly narrower, but it's like very similar to the size of the bed in here. It's like just under a queen size, right?
So far it's sizable, it's nice, but I want to get the weight down and I want to have some more accessory channels on this.
Yeah, we're gonna attempt to get it on here on the trailer. I think you said the tent weighs like 200 pounds, eh? I did call the manufacturer for the trailer and they said it should be fine. The rack up above is pretty robust. Yeah, let's get this thing on here.
All right, let's do it. How's everyone doing there? Good. Joel, you probably have it. To the left, a bit more right there. Okay, it's on the rail now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So try committing, pushing, yeah.
It's kind of, yeah. It's kind of awkward to push. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Watch your hands, eh? Good? Yep. Okay. So, right on.
That is like a perfect fit. Look at this. I don't think that can go on there any more perfectly. It's like the tent was designed for the trailer.
That's right.
I'm excited to get up there.
Yeah.
We have to do some figuring out with the ladder because it's so tall, but shouldn't be an issue. Thanks, Vito. Again.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pop this up and set it up for the first time. I'm excited to sleep in this tonight.
Right on.
So now that our family has grown, the Chuck Box has a different sleeping arrangement. It's kind of a mess right now, but Mom's got the large twin size bed down, and then we have the baby bassinet there. Dad gets to sleep up on the roof, on the rooftop tent. And so this is the Journey X prototype from Go Overland Canada. They're letting me try it out. This is from a different manufacturer located in Mexico. As you can see here, it is quite a unit. The tent itself is roughly 5 feet wide by 7 feet long. It's opened up, it is quite large, but once it's closed, it's like a clamshell tent. It's just over 7 inches tall. It has a nice army green canvas, and on the front here we have the 2 bars that allow the canopy to overhang. I have the screens pulled down for bugs, but then there's the canvas that goes down for the doors. And there's also the roof rack and a nice little topography pattern on the roof. There is a little solar panel with a battery on board, just enough to charge a phone or something. Aluminum extruded rails that we have brackets bolted down, and so it's nice and secure. Personally, I think it really fits the trailer size, and proportionally, size of the bed is the same from upstairs to downstairs. So now we basically just doubled our sleeping quarters. The ladder doesn't quite reach the top just because we are a bit taller than a normal vehicle. The base of the tent is essentially now at like 8 feet, but eventually I will take the brackets and just mount them to the top roof rail of the trailer. Not a big deal. So let's go up and see what the inside looks like. The nice feature too that I like about it is that it has a skirting around it, so when it does rain and stuff, water isn't going to pool inside the rail here. So you kind of put that down and it just sheds the water off the edge here down away from the tent. So this tent comes with a 2-inch memory foam mattress, and it comes with a waterproof case. Don't have to worry about it getting moldy and stuff. And obviously when you open it up, it has lots of potential to air out. 3 sides at the end here, which all act as doors or windows depending on your configuration. And then we have the canopy out front, so you can leave this one open when it's raining and stuff and still have protection from the elements. All the doors have these little tie points here, so they're just straps with nice ends that allow you to just do quick knots, and so you can roll up doors, for example, or the mesh, and then just keep them into place. On the inside here, I'm not sure how well it's going to show up, but there is a micro perforated roof liner here, so that is anti-condensating, so you're not going to have condensation and water dripping onto your face. Then there's a nice little magnet here, this handy light, and this light has a bunch of functions, and you can take it off. It's magnetic, just holds into place there. Above that, there's a little solar charge controller that you can plug a USB in for your phone and other various charging applications. I already see myself putting in a mesh storage panel thing above here. The fabric is a marine grade waterproof liner and is in this nice army green color. Everything is removable, so there's zippers everywhere, so if there was a tear or something, or for whatever reason you needed to remove all the fabric, you can, which is nice for maintenance and stuff. There's 2 gas struts on each side that help lift the clamshell when you open it. There's a strap at the end that you can use to pull the clamshell back down. There's 2 bars that you kind of wedge into place here. Bracket there that just slips into, and that allows to keep the canopy nice and taut open. Part of the mechanism to hold the clamshell closed is these very simple brackets that just hook onto the top piece here, latch it down, and you could lock it closed if you really needed to. I spent about 2 weekends now in this tent, and it is really comfortable, I must say. It's kind of cool being up here nice and high. You kind of feel like you're in a tree fort. Yeah, check out Go Overland Canada for all your rooftop tent needs. They have a bunch of different models and selections that you can do. Every type is different and has different pros and cons. For this application, honestly, it is the perfect setup. Yeah, that is the rooftop tent on top of the Chuck Box. Now it is a family-friendly setup where everyone can enjoy the outdoors.